One shot? Oh, wait, it's not a one shot. Oh, whatever. Gushichin Samano Shikabane. Let's begin. Chapter 2 Ursula, translated upload by Nox and Nox Dis. Nox these nuts. Got him. Alright, let's begin, everybody. Chapter 2 Ursula. I can't sleep. That's because on that horrible day. Master, you've awoken. I baked some orange peel scones. Would you like some tea? What are you doing? It's 3 a.m. I heard you waking up, Sir Kotomi. Well, that's scary. Creepy. You got all this ready as soon as you heard me wake up. It's because I'm a maid, so this is expected of me. A maid? So that wasn't a dream. I recently encountered the perpetrator behind the recent serial killings. They were the bad maids known as stepgirls. Apparently, maids were originally spirited to serve people, bringing them happiness. The bad stepgirls were hurting people while trying to serve them. In order to get rid of the stepgirls and protect people, a heart that accepts their service. In other words, master power is needed, and I have master power. And she is Ursula. She's a good spirit maid. It seems like her duty is to be a Valkyrie maid that fights stepgirls to protect people. There sure are many kinds of maids. So I, who got rid of the stepgirls responsible for the serial killings, have been entrusted with dealing with future stepgirls. Hold on a minute! I only got rid of the last stepgirls lastly for Tatsu and Saku's sake. Why am I expected to keep doing that? Well, it's fine for you to refuse, even if there will be many victims if you choose to ignore the stepgirls. I'm sure it's no skin off your nose. And so, right now, are you fine with that, Sir Kotomi? I shall be headed out to get rid of stepgirls again today. Heading out? Where? I can handle myself, so don't worry. How long do you expect me to be helping you? Oh, you're being more compliant than I expected. People are gonna end up dying if I don't help, right? That's an unattainable goal. But if we can discover a stepgirl lair, it'd be a great stride towards that. A stepgirl lair? But to put it simply, we just have to get rid of every stepgirl in the city, one by one. A maid's lair. Things just keep getting complicated. Well, it was complicated from the start. This is good. That's good to hear. Her attitude towards me basically changed back then. I think if it was right after we got rid of the stepgirls from yesterday, did her opinions of me change that drastically? But it doesn't look like she's faking it. Is something the matter? It's nothing. Let's see. Well then, let's head out. We'll go look for these stepgirls. Hold on, can't it wait 5 hours? Oop, poop, boom, boom. Let's see. Were you planning on going out dressed like that? We're gonna get you a change of clothes. Why? Because you stand out. That's not true. No one pays any attention to me. I'm like a pebble by the side of the road. No. You stand like a diamond on the side of the road. Just now, were you trying to seduce me? What? Never mind. Please excuse me for overstepping my bounds. I should refrain from having delusions. You're acting kinda creepy. It appears as this place is clear. What are you doing? It's a search sensor. It could roughly pinpoint where stepgirls are lurking. When a stepgirl appears, an alarm will go up and their location will be revealed. That sounds important, but can you go pick out your clothes? Will you not be choosing my clothes, sir? I don't really know how to pick clothes out for girls. But it's inappropriate for a maid to choose her own clothes. I don't really get maid etiquette, but for that to be inappropriate, it's taken it too far. Is that alright? I think it suits you. Am I bothering you? What's the matter? Don't you like it? No, it's just I'm happy that you picked this out for me. I shall start securely till we return home. That won't do. Keep it on. Her attitude's really done a 180 in a day. Also, was she always this cute? Wasn't she more like this? Did I imagine that? Did she only look scared because she was fighting the step girls? That person just now, she was so beautiful. I wonder where she's from. Phew, we've been so busy today. Seriously. I know, right? I'm spent. But things are finally winding down. What's the matter? What's this? Foam? I've been thinking, will stepgirls really show up at such a crowded place? Yes, because they don't choose where they manifest. Wanna cause a huge panic if they do show up? If that happens, we'll just need to clean it up quickly. What was that sound? What? Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? What's going on? Stepgirls have been detected. Huh? Time to get to work, please. Brace yourself, master. Squeak. It's the shop we were just in. There were clerks and customers here just a while ago, weren't there? Please, don't let your guard down. Damn it, I'm trying. By the way, sir, do you know what you need to do? To get rid of the step girls, you need to sympathize with them and accept their services. Correct. I don't want to die. You just have to do your best not to. It'll be fine, sir. You're gonna accept a step girl's feelings with that selfless heart you possess. Because you possess master power. Huh? What's this? Foam? Oh, okay. Damn. Let's see, jerk. Let's see. What? Turd. Help me! Blam, 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 blam. Let's see. She's shown herself. The step girl. This is the store. There's some weird black thing. Jump. Blam. Blam. Slam. What is she doing? Is she like running up the walls? I can't tell. Oh, okay. She's doing the chalks on the nails and whatever. Oh no, never mind. She's bringing down the little security barrier. Got it. Neither of us are getting out of here. She's still breathing. She'll be alright. Accept their services, she said. What sort of service is that supposed to be? It would have been great if she were as easy to figure it out as yesterday's shoe polisher. Sir, please get everyone to take over the back of the store. As risky as this will heal their injuries. In the meantime, I'll keep the step girl busy, so please figure out what kind of service the step girl wants to provide. If you can't, then we'll all perish here. Scribe. Over here, please! Everyone, come this way! Ka-chow. Oh, wait, why did I say ka-chow? It's not true. Please, pick out the clothes you like. This is horrible. She's been shredded. Is this the result of that attack? She didn't intend to hurt her. What kind of service could this be? Barf. Foam. Let's see. Come to think of it, Sir Kotomi did mention something like that. These girls Sir Kotomi gave me will... Whew. That black thing Sunlap hair. I knew that Spaka wanted to attack us. It got Kanda first, then grabbed me next. That's when you two showed up. That's all we know. I see. It's no use. I can't think of any reason other than it being just an attack. Boom! What? Don't worry. It's just foam. It's warm. Maybe I'm trying to wash their clothes. I need to do something quickly, or we won't last. These people are in danger. Earth's been fighting this whole time. Is the step girl just attacking us? That's not possible. Step girls act for the sake of people. Isn't that right? Hey, will we really be fine? I feel like it's washing clothes or bathing somebody. Is there, what the maid's doing? That's my guess. I don't want to die. I'm sorry for scaring you. Calm down. Huh? What's the matter? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry. These people. only their clothes are shredded. If they were attacked by that spiny thing, they should have been covered with cuts like that person. Foam. Ursula, I know what sort of service this... I'm sorry. Did the scrub girl do that?
Yeah, yes, I let my guard down. I'm deeply sorry the clothes you gave me have been. But only my clothes are torn. Please, don't worry.
No, that was the scrub girl's intention. I think the next attack will be different, so be careful.
I see. Then I won't hold back.
Eek! Please, don't look.
Have you come up with something, sir?
Yes, that's why I need you to hold the step girl still for a moment. But if Ursula continues to fight while looking like that, they'll see. Damn it, go away.
Understood, but I have one request. Could you please look away while I'm getting a hold of this step girl?
Got it! I may have misunderstood Ursula. I misjudged her and thought she was scary. Let's see.
No, it's just I'm happy that you picked this out for me.
But she gets happy and embarrassed just like any normal person does. She's just a regular girl.
Blam, blam, blam. Could you please clear the area? You're in my way.
Why?
I don't mind others see me like this, but I can't bear the thought of you let you see me like this.
I see. She has two sides.
Blam, slam.
Ursula, throw that to me.
Boom, squeeze. Huh?
This is all you need to do. You don't need a scour or to scrub hard. Am I right? You're trying to give someone a bath, taking their clothes off, making some lather, and that is supposed to be a scourer, right? She was just addressing the others, that's why they weren't hurt. But the other lady was scrubbed after being undressed. That's why her body and clothes were shredded. It hurts just thinking about it. The method was wrong, but you were just trying to help people. Thank you.
Slump. Huh? What's that? Whoa, what's this? What happened?
Sorry. Please don't...
Uh-huh.
Please, don't worry about it. Are you hurt anywhere?
I've never been so scared I couldn't stand, so I can't sympathize. That's my first time too. Ursula, can I ask you something?
Yes.
I understand that you're fond of me, but what part of me exactly you're fond about? I can't think of anything.
Sakatomi is, how should I put it? Quite straightforward. I wonder why. Perhaps because of your master power. Now that you mention it, it is strange. Why do you want to know so badly?
Just curious.
Is that so?
Okay, Master's Corpse. Maybe I should put that as the title. This is actually a really fun series. I really, really like this. I really, really do like this. Like, this is so clever. Like, I like the fact that, this is, it's a unique premise. Well, I guess it's not, person going pulled off to full security servers. Not necessarily the most unique of that, but the fact that, like, okay, the maids are these villains, and they're trying to service people in some way. So you need to figure out the service, and you need to figure out, you just need to figure out how to receive this service, or tell them that it's okay, and this, that, and the other. I really, really like this premise. It's really, really interesting. I love it so much. It's great. So, I like this dynamic, too, of, like, them two, like, you have the maid and the guy there, and they're both bound here. The protagonist is a people pleaser, which again is, I finally feel seen that my superpower is being represented in this here. I also appreciate, and this is like a more subtle thing too, is like the fan service here isn't the worst. right? Like, I think if this were like the fairy tale author, like, yes, her clothes are like shredded and such here, and you do see it there, but I would say that like it's still not like if I saw this open it, if I was reading this in like a train or something or a public place, I wouldn't be like overtly ashamed. I'm like, oh no, what are you looking at there? And I'm like, oh no, nothing. I'd be like, oh yeah, just tap it here, like boom, boom, like that. I feel like the fan service isn't the worst, right? It's not overtly detailed and perverted here, right? Well, like if it was a fairy tale, you'd be like, oh, okay, now, their boobs are bouncing everywhere here. They have one little line of cloth here. You see everything. You see all the lines here. Like this one, I feel is a lot more, subtle isn't the right word, right? But I feel like it's not as, I don't know if sexualized right, but it's not overtly sexualized and detailed like that, right? Like they all lost their clothes here, but at no point was I like, oh no, am I not gonna upload this video? Are they gonna show something, right? And I think it is interesting. Like, okay, a maid. What does a maid do? A maid will polish your shoes. A maid will go and give you a bath here. Okay, so that makes logical sense, and I do appreciate that. And I'm super curious, right? I feel like this could be a whole like couple volume series here, where you go and again say, okay, this is the service of a maid here, where they do this, that, or the other. I really like it. The art, I think, is solid for what it is. I don't have any real complaints about it here. I like the fact that things are not excessively detailed. There is a simplistic charm to it here. If you really wanted to criticize, I mean, right, look at the faces here, right? They're not overtly detailed, but I like it. It's a good design here. The environment is like well programmed. There are like a little bit of blank spaces here and there, but it's never too bad, right? I think it's a good mix of environmental, non-environmental, and these action shots here. The action was really, really clear last chapter. This one here, there was just that one thing that got me here. Like boom, shooter, great. Clear, easy to follow. This is like an example where maybe the lack of detail does affect it. Because it's like, you go here, she's jumping, you blam it, and then, okay, she's trying to get out, but like, I did quit. I did have to review the next one, which is too bad an idea in this panel, so it did work at the end. But I just couldn't tell what was happening in this one here at all, right? Maybe there's like says something like closing or opening or security, and then I just can't read it, so it's a cultural thing. But yeah, that's like really the only thing. And I guess sometimes too, like when it comes to like the side characters, I couldn't tell when the black-haired lady was someone else. I don't think there's a third person, but is there? Maybe not. I'm not going too close to that. So there are like minor subtle things here or there. The fan service is tasteful enough here. There we go. Like this fan service, tasteful enough. Okay, that's a good way to put it there. Where it's not going to be like overtly everything. But yeah, I think this is good. It's like you could figure it out while reading it, but it wasn't over like foam. Why do they got foam in here? Wait, why are they shredding their clothes? Like, what is that big little shredder thing? I really, really like this series. I do find the characters endearing. I feel like her kind of falling for him and like being like shy around him and like bad for everybody else. This probably does play into like a fantasy similar to like the one I mentioned like weeks ago, which is like you have the rough and tough guy who's mean to everybody and jerk to everybody else, but he's kind to this one person. And similar here, you have this. It's this, the equivalent. It's like I'm a rough, tough, badass woman here, and I'm gonna be like dainty and cutie and shy around her love interest, right? So I think that's really cool. I think that's really neat. I think this is a good way to like, oh, okay, this is all you have to do, just like rub. You don't need to be so rough here. Like this is adorable too, and I like the fact that he thanks them, and then it's like we just want to be useful, right? So it's a little bit of people pleasing on both sides, and I'm all for it there. I love this manga. It's really good so far. I love the Master's Corpse premise here. Man, this is something where like I hope that there's multiple volumes of this here, but I'll look at that off in my own time. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.